military was probably Motorhead. You know, I would wear Motorhead t-shirts, you know, over there, in a way kind of stating my own individuality, not to glorify war or say, yeah, war's really cool or whatever. It is what it is. It's a function of the human condition. But Motorhead it's good go-to-war music.
As most people might know, he's a World War I and World War II historian. 1916 was their first Grammy nomination record that was about World War I. And he's a collector in I would say, just war memorabilia in general. I remember watching a BBC documentary with him, and he's over here showing me this airplane, that Messerschmitt or something. I'm trying to remember what it was. And he's going, that's wrong. I go, man, it's a documentary. He must have researched this shit. Brings out 3 different books to show me that plane wasn't even built then.
In action. I always liked the workmanship and the designs, you know. They're the last great knife makers, you know, the last great sword makers. It's a craft in Germany that has largely disappeared now, you know. Even a lot of the American swords were made in Germany. In the Civil War, there's a lot of German swords used in that war. And up to the First World War, obviously, you know. I got Argentinian stuff, I got Yugoslav, I got Croat, Slovakian.
And how long has it taken you to mass this collection that you have? Is it years and years, right?
19 years, yeah. When I came over to the States, I had nothing. So there we are, come on.
Yeah, you look good.
So you're on TV.
I'm Scott. Nice to meet you, Steve. There you go. We pull all that. Check it out.
MP40, it's a G43, K98. That's a 251-9.
Just in the 227.
251.
250.
There's the head.
What was this?
A 38T.
38T. Chip chassis.
Yeah,
Right.
Skoda.
Right.
Did you have to restore it?
Yeah, it's got the an original engine in it.
Right.
So there on that side.
This is actually the smallest tank that the Germans made. It was made made actually in Czechoslovakia based on a Skoda design from before the war. And this was called a Hetzer 38T chassis. It was a tank killer. This is a big gun for the tank this size. This is 75mm armor piercing gun, you know. This would stop anything more or less. They buried this tank in the ground, right? So all would be visible would be this here, right? Just the gun on the top of the tank, you know. So they just sit there and wait for you to come along and just kill you. Wars are the most interesting times. It shows the best and the worst in people. A war, you know, you get to find out who your real friends are. Ask any of those boys coming back from Iraq, you know.
Anybody who's watching this film and thinks that you're Nazi, what do you want to say to them?
Well, I've had 6 black girlfriends so far, so I'm one of the worst Nazis you've ever met, right? Imagine going to Nuremberg and introducing my girlfriend to the Fuhrer, you know, like, yeah, I don't think so. I just dress how I like to dress, you know. I don't ask anybody else to do it, you know. It's a free country, supposedly. I've often said if the Israeli army had the best uniforms, I'd collect them, but they don't, you know. So there you go, you know, I can't help it. It's ridiculous. Compared to that, it's about as far from it as you can get. Oh yeah!
How was that, Larry?
That was great.
I think we're really ahead of the time.
I worship Hawkman. You know, that's some genius music.
We're kind of like a folk rock group that hopes we're allowed to learn.
It's dangerous kind of rock and roll. It's not choreographed, it's not safe, it's not cliched, it's not, you know, you never know what you're going to see, to be quite honest. And that's got to be good, isn't it, you know?
We're a space rock band, so, I mean, a lot of the music we played is around science